Alright, so this is that video that I mentioned in my astromech names, I think, and yeah, I think it was in that one, and I got so this is the guy. I'm going to show you more detail in a minute, and yes, they are both standing on a Mr. Bean thing, but ignore that. That's not going to be there the whole episode. But I got this Christmas, but it, you know, because I wanted to check, because I named my astromech that I created, this one, the one that I like to call me, but it's not really, but obviously, I named it R2-C4, but I wanted to see if, just out of curiosity, if there was a droid in the Star Wars universe called R2-C4, and there is, and it's this little fucker here. And of course he's yellow, which is kind of what I wanted mine to be. So I put as much yellow on as possible, pretty much, on mine. So yeah, I was kind of interested in it, and yeah, and I'm gonna show you all the stuff that he doesn't. It's not a lot. It's quite cheap, but I'm gonna get to it in a minute. One. So that's why you might notice that instead of mine being R2-C4 with a capital C, it has a non-capital C, so it's just a tiny bit different. I don't know, I just kind of wanted to do that just so there's a tiny difference. Not that it matters, because I don't think R2-C... I think the droid shows up in the Phantom Menace in the background at one point. I don't really know. But I think it shows up at one point in one of the films. So like I said before, it's a lot smaller. I'm trying to not get my shadow in the way because I want to pick it up in a minute and show you. But it's a lot smaller than, well, pretty much all the other ones. But I don't mind that. It stands out to the rest and stuff. And the legs are like different material to the body and, well, to the rest of it. Including like the dick leg. I feel like this is metal, but maybe I'm just a fucking idiot. But this is definitely plastic. He could turn his head, but I'll get to that more of that in a minute. Oh yeah, well, and his dick thing doesn't come off like it can with this one, and most of the others it's plastic like this. And his head has a. Hold on, let me just find it on here. I can't really see it on the camera. Proves how not important it is really. He has a dent on his head somewhere. I'm trying to fucking find it myself here. Oh, it's that small that I don't think the camera can even see it. It's literally... Hold on, let me clear. Let me focus. Focus. Okay, never mind. I think you might be able to see a tiny bit of darkness where the dent is. It kind of goes up, but it literally does not bother me at all, even though I brought it up, but whatever. Overall, I'm pretty happy with it. It was only £9, like I said, which I think that's pretty good for £9. There was a more expensive one that I think is a more official R2-C4 because, and that one was like £140. I'm not paying that type of fucking money. Well, I got this for Christmas, but I knew who bought it. Me, I know they weren't. I think I'm having a stroke again. I know they weren't thinking the same thing. So yeah, the price wasn't bad at all. There was other variants. There was other droids available. I don't know what the names were, but there was one that was just like this, but all the yellow bits were red. I don't really know what the names are, but I think they had R2 and stuff. But oh shit, I got this one. Yeah, so there's other colours, and I keep knocking the fuck. So I'm gonna show you a bit up close. It's got a screw on its back, which isn't really that much of a bother. You can't really see it that well. Well, you can see the darkness. Right, there we go, it's a bit better. I don't want to get my fingers in the way too much like I did last time. So the head turns, the leg moves. My shadow's getting in the way. So yeah, I'm just getting back in his position. So yeah, the head moves, the leg moves. Not the dick leg doesn't come off or move or anything like I said. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's a lot different to this one. Yeah. There's I'm trying to think of what else to say. I thought I had more to talk about. I'm pretty sure it was in the Phantom Menace. I'm trying to get him back in position. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he was in the Phantom Menace, and I've had this guy for a while now. I was just trying to think of other stuff to do and other videos to make before this one, because this one isn't even that long, so I didn't really feel the need to worry about it. So that was R2-C4, and I'll see you guys next time.